Hey, this is Michael with MS Motorsports. Today we want to show you our Generation 3 shock dyno. This unit is 56 inches tall, so it would be as tall as a standard electric dyno you'd be used to seeing. It has a powder-coated CNC machine frame, runs off a standard 120-volt receptacle and up to 150 pounds of either air or nitrogen. Has standard half-inch high shock mounts, or you can get custom mounts. Has digital LED displays. We can provide a single graph, an overlay graph, or a custom graph, which we're going to show you here shortly, and it has the ability to do test and cycle function. So as we walk up here to the unit and show you some of the features on it, this is your interface right here. You see your timer, and you have some control logic built into that. You have your series of switches down here on the bottom. You have a digital pressure gauge, and then you have your regulator right here, which is where you adjust your air pressure, which actually adjust the amount of force that you're applying on the shock. This would be a sample of our overlay graph. This is all four corners right here overlaid on the same graph, and we have the ability to just do 1 or 4 or pretty much build anything that you want to build. So first thing we're going to show you right here is our cycle function. You can tell right here we're already set to 0.49 seconds is going to be our cycle time. So all we'll do right here is switch this bad boy into cycle mode. And there it goes. As you adjust the air pressure either up or down, it slows the amount of force that's being run while it's in cycle mode. So all that's user programmable, and then you can speed up or slow down the amount of cycle time. We're going to put this unit back in test, clear the timer out, and the first thing we'll need to do is go back and put this to all 9s, so that way as we're trying to do a dyno run, it's not going to be giving us any trouble. So now all we'll do is, you can see the regulator right here is basically 30 pounds. We'll go and we're going to turn that down to 10 pounds. And then you can see our compress and our rebound button right here. We'll hit this compress button. You can see the unit ran and it gives us an elapsed time. We'll hit our reset button right here and clear it out. We can do the same in rebound and it gives us an elapsed time. So what you would do to be able to get a graph out of this unit is you would run at whatever interval, since this is a rear shock, we would run it at say 5, 10, 15, 20, or 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, depending on what the amount of compression and rebound that you're running in the unit is. And then you would come over here to your computer. We're going to swap over to a single graph that I have running right here. You can see this is what your single graph would look like. And you can click down here where it says shock. You can see I've already put some information in there. Customer name, manufacturer, description, the temperature that it was when I ran it, and then the notes. And in this red column right here, which they're color coded to whichever, if you have an overlay, this would be the same color for whatever line is on the graph. You have 10 boxes right there. The positive numbers right here would be compression. The negative numbers would be rebound. You just put those elapsed times in that you got out of the machine. As you're punching those in, it's calculating your graph on the background. We're going to click graph right here, and bam, that would be our graph. The same way if we were doing an overlay graph. And each one of these little markers right here indicates an inch per second. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 inches per second. You can see our color code right here, right front, right rear, left rear. You can see our tabs down here on the bottom, right front, right rear, left rear. And let's say our right front is this red line right here. If we click on right front, you can see that the screen is red. Left front is yellow. We click back on the graph. Left front indicates yellow right there. So it's pretty user programmable, or pretty user friendly. And we can make this read whatever you want it to read. We can do any kind of custom graph that you're looking for. So that is basically our Generation 3 shock dyno. We're pretty proud of it. And if you have any questions or any interest, we'd love to help you out. Definitely give us a call and see what we can do to get you going on the get one of these sitting in your shop. Have a great day.